Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 20 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High, serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs are proud to support area youth. Swift Services, with locations in Hayes and Ness City. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Midwestern Pipe Works. Over 30 years of service to the oil and gas industry. Steel pipe manufacturing and processing, oil country tubular goods. Schmidt Automotive. Keith is proud to take care of your vehicles and proud to support the Monarchs and the Indians. Redeem Designs. Screen print embroidery design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204 Vine in Hayes. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Mary Ann, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House at 17th and Vine in Hayes, now accepting credit and debit cards. Next Tech Wireless, providing its customers cutting-edge technology, including 4G LTE data and mobile services. Goodwin Sporting Goods, your letter jacket provider for all area schools. Hayes High, TMP, Victoria, Ellis, Trigo. You want it, they've got it. Your one-stop for sporting goods. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. PerfTech Wireline Services, total case whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement is pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Carico carries hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill, 3203 Vine in Hayes, where the fire's always burning. See them online at whiskeycreek.com. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Advanced Insulation and Coatings. Save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Spray foam is the right choice for your home or business. Advanced Insulation and Coatings in Hayes. Joe Bob Outfitters. Joe Bob Outfitters, firearms, ammunition, accessories, and parts. veteran owned and operated. Joe Bob Outfitters, 2011 Vine in Hayes. APAC. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in our industry. APAC, giving you the smooth ride. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet, and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This Eagle Community Television Sports presentation is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 20 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High, serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs are proud to support area youth. Swift Services, with locations in Hayes and Ness City. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Midwestern Pipe Works, over 30 years of service to the oil and gas industry. Steel pipe manufacturing and processing, oil country tubular goods. Schmidt Automotive. Keith is proud to take care of your vehicles and proud to support the Monarchs and the Indians. Redeem Designs, screen print embroidery design, where you'll find better ideas, better design.
And welcome back inside Al Bellinger Fieldhouse. The TMP Monarchs and the Hutch-Trinity Celtics about ready to do battle. Jeremy McGuire along with color analyst Dave Barber. And boy, Dave, coming into this game, if the game right here in front of us is half as exciting as the girls' game, we're all in for quite a treat, I would say.
Yeah, and a late night.
He's not the best color man in the league for nothing, folks. Very true. It could be a late night. And, you know, we got to get up and go to work in the morning, too. So
that's all right. A lot of fun. The girls' game was a lot of fun. I look for more of the same. This Trinity team come out here. Her coach talked about a team that went in the playoffs in football. They're used to winning, and they are big and quick.
You look at this young man who's about ready to be announced with Pierce Billington, their 6'1" senior. You made a very good statement. You'd get tired just running around him. Yeah, he is a big dude, and he's not fat.
Yeah, got to be in position. He's got broad shoulders and a big, strong build. So it's going to be tough inside.
Let's take a look at your starting lineups. Hutch-Trinity will go with 5'10" senior Chris Maldonado, 5'10" junior Peyton Neufeld, 5'9" junior Dylan Walls, 5'10" senior Brendan Miller, and 6'1" senior Pierce Billington. For TMP, 6'2" junior Peyton Hoffman, Cameron Schmidt, the 6'1" senior, Max McGaffin, a 6'2" senior, Jared Bitstum, a 6'5" junior, and Cameron Fouts, a 6'1" senior. So again for Hutch-Trinity, Maldonado, Neufeld, Walls, Miller, and Billington. For TMP, Hoffman, Schmidt, McGaffin, Bitstum, and Fouts. We're about set and ready to go. TMP will be in their home white uniforms with the navy blue numerals trimmed in silver. Hutch-Trinity, head coach Joe Hammersmith will be in their road cardinal red uniforms with the white numerals trimmed in sky blue. We're set, ready to go. Great to have everybody on board. A good crowd here at the Fieldhouse for Thursday night high school basketball. Just a precursor for what could be a really good postseason to come. And we hope that here in about 2 weeks from now, we're sitting down in Park City at Hartman Arena calling a state tournament basketball game.
How fun will that be? Notice I say will, not would.
It will be very fun. Monarchs will have Jared Bitstum in the center circle. Hutch-Trinity, we'll see who they bring out there. Most likely it will be Billington. Nope, they will send in the Peyton Neufeld, the 5'10" junior. So either he can jump out of the gym or they're going to concede that tip. And McGaffin and Billington will match up at the head of the Monarch. Justin Schoonover, the official, puts the ball in play, and the ball is loose. It's Trinity basketball. They knew what TMP wanted to do, and it will be Walls with the basketball. Man-to-man defense to open up for TMP. Looking inside immediately for Billington. Well, he is just strong and wide. Cameron Fouts gets the defensive assignment on him. Right side with the basketball is Neufeld, picked up by Bitstum. He slashes in, lays it up, misses it. Rebound pulled down by Cameron Schmidt for TMP. He will push it up the floor to Hoffman. Peyton top side to Bitstum. Now Schmidt on the wing. Play it to Fouts. Top side Hoffman for three. No good. Rebounded by Cameron Fouts. Free throw line to Schmidt. Cameron says, let me drive in. Lay it up and in. Cameron Schmidt with his first two.
I like the second opportunity and the effort to get to the rim by Schmidt. 2-0
Monarchs. 50 seconds gone by first quarter. Now Walls with the basketball in the left wing. They're looking inside for Billington. Anyway, Cameron Fouts is going to have to come to play all day long. A kick out, a three-pointer way off the mark, rebounded by Bitstum. Miller could not get that one to go. Jared will push it up the floor to Fouts. His layup is good. Boy, the Monarchs are running the floor well, too, for Cameron Fouts.
Coach up saying, get the pressure on him.
Monarchs nearly get the steal. Boy, Trinity in some trouble. Backing out of it is Maldonado. In the lane, it's stolen away by TMP. 4-0 Monarchs. McGaffin up the floor for TMP, left side. Now right side, Cameron Schmidt. He'll go into the lane, out to Hoffman. Peyton spins, nowhere to go. Skip pass in the lane now to Fouts. Now Bitstam, a three-pointer from the corner. Good. Jared buries the three. His first points in the ball game. It's 7-0 TMP. We have played 1:45 in the ball game. Maldonado cut off at half court. Now Walls will dribble drive in the lane. Plays it to Neufeld. Now he plays it out to Miller. Skip pass. Walls. Maldonado a three for the answer. No good. Rebounded by McGaffin for TMP. McGaffin plays it to Bitstam. Goes up the floor. Lays it up and in, and he's fouled. 5 points for Jared Bitstam. He'll try to make it an old-fashioned three-point play, and the Monarchs are out the gate in a hurry tonight.
Got the student section in it. The bench was up clapping, and that's the emotion you see from Max McGaffin. Good start for the Monarchs.
A 30-second timeout called by Joe Hammersmith and Hutch-Trinity. 9-0 TMP. 5:49 to play in the first quarter. So, Dave, the Monarchs, you talked about the speed of the game, how their defense can create offensively. And when a defense, even if they're back defensively, but they can't find their spots, leaves open shots for the offense.
Yeah, they are taking the advantage of the opportunities that Hutch has given them right now, and they are all over the floor, and they have taken over the tempo of this game early.
Jared Bitstam will have a chance to make it an old-fashioned three-point play. He steps to the line, a 66.2% free throw shooter on the season. This game eerily similar to the start of the girls' game. Free throw for Vitz is on the way, and he rims it in. 6 points early for Jared Bitstam. Monarchs up 10-0 to start the ball game. Little full court pressure, man-to-man. Walls gets it in, throws it away, turnover. Boy, TMP is causing Trinity all kinds of fits on the offensive end.
Yeah, we've seen them do this. They get that pressure going. It is relentless.
5:37 to play first quarter. TMP on top 10-0. Full court pressure. Look backside, and Maldonado gets the steal. Turnover by TMP, and then McGaffin steals, and a foul is going to be called on Trinity. So McGaffin didn't give up on the ball. He gets the steal right back, and he'll go to the line. Oh, they're going to say it's on the floor, so it will stay with TMP as Angel Martinez, the 6-foot sophomore, checks in.
Yeah, McGaffin just hanging around, lurking down there. Jumped right in front of that pass.
There's an inbounds to Cameron Schmidt. His three's on the way, and good. He has 5. The Monarchs are white hot. It is 13-0 TMP.
Rolling.
Pressure for TMP. They're trying to get Trinity into some more trouble. Trinity would just like to get into an offensive set. They play it down low to Maldonado. He loses the basketball. It's a turnover. Here comes TMP again. Peyton Hoffman surveys the field. Now underneath, McGaffin plays it to Bitstam, goes up strong off the glass and scores. 8 points for Jared Bitstam. It is 15-0 TMP.
Great recognition by Vitz to back off there. If he would have lowered that shoulder and tried to go right at the basket, probably would have picked up a charge.
Billington with the basketball into the front court. They play it to Miller. He is double teamed, splits that double team, goes down the lane, shot no good, rebounded inside by Billington. He's fouled, he'll go to the line. Trinity's finally going, hey, we got a ball towards the basket for once. Fouts picks up the foul. That's his first team foul. Billington, a 6'1" senior at the free throw line. First free throw is up and good, and Trinity's on the board. Dominic DeLuca, 5'10" senior, now checks in for Joe Hammersmith, replacing Chris Maldonado. Second free throw for Billington is on the way. Good touch for a big fella. He has 2. 15-2 TMP on top. Now the 6'5" freshman Connor Remar checks in. 15-2 TMP. Monarchs turn it over. Here comes Trinity with the basketball. Up the floor, Miller, layup, no good. Rebound tipped on TMP, has it. Then Trinity gets the steal. Right back from the Monarchs. Up the floor, Martinez, no. He gets his own rebound. He's double teamed on the baseline. Nearly gets it stripped. Looking for some help. Plays it on the baseline. Miller down the lane. Backs it back out. Martinez for 3. It is no good. Rebound. It is going to be TMP basketball. Good hustle by Cameron Schmidt. Up the floor, Fouts plays it to Hoffman. Payton in the lane. In some trouble. Bitston, three-pointer, top of the key. That one's missed everything. Rebounded by Fouts. He got it to go, but they're going to say the foul was on the floor, so it will stay with TMP. And Monarchs up 15-2 with the inbound. And we're checking something. We're checking to see who the foul's against. I think we quite had it. Well, maybe we do have it. Inbounds to Bitston. Catches, shoots, misses. Rebounded by Hoffman. Payton in some trouble. He's going to be fouled. I believe that one's going to go on Martinez. The last foul was on Remar. Angel Martinez picks up his first. That's the fourth team foul on Trinity.
Hoffman again, always hanging around that offensive glass. He's done a great job the last few games of keeping the ball alive for the Monarchs.
For a point guard, he really knows how to get there. Inbounds to Schmidt, misses. Rebounded by Hoffman. Payton in the lane, tough shot, couldn't get it, gets it again. Plays it out to Schmidt, a three ball for Cameron, no good. Rebound, that's going to be a foul on McGaffin on the backside. Wasn't for a lack of effort. Maldonado back now for Trinity with 3:31 to play in the first quarter. TMP on top 15-2. Maldonado looks to get it in, gets it to Martinez. Back to Maldonado. Takes one dribble, middle to Miller. Backs back out, nearly lost it. Martinez in the corner, picked up by Bitston. Drives in baseline, splits the defense and scores. 15-4. A little 4-0 spurt by Trinity. Monarchs get it across. Backside, a beautiful pass from Schmidt and laid in by Bitston. He's in double figures with 10, 17-4.
Boy, a great pickup from across half court.
And that pass was on a line. In the middle, Miller. Now to Martinez. He's double teamed. Now really in some trouble. Plays it off to Maldonado. Spins in the lane to Remar, who mishandled it for a moment. Now Martinez right wing. Drives against Vitz. Goes up and lays it in. Angel Martinez with 4. 17-6 and a 30-second timeout by Joe Hurdle. I think he wanted to get his subs in with 2:35 to play. We'll keep it right here. Monarch basketball brought to you in part by Kerner Chiropractic, Westview Church, Paul Wurtenberger Construction, Home Oil and Supply, Carpet One of Hayes and Bitston Decorating Center, Thomas More Prep Marion, Discovery Drilling, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Lifetime Dental Care, by Insurance Planning, Hayes Chevrolet, and Eagle Communications, our community connected. Monarchs by 11. If they learned anything from the girls' game, not to take a lead for granted.
No.
Lady Monarchs were up by 17 in the first half and were taken to double overtime before they picked up the win.
I don't think this Trinity team will quit on you either.
No. No, they aren't built like this to quit. A 1-3-1 full court pressure. TMP is able to get it across. Chase Romey plays it into Shoemaker. He spins. Jared shoots, no good. He gets the offensive board, backs back out. Reuter at the top of the key for the Monarchs, takes a look at his head coach, and TMP will set their offense. Looks like Trinity's going to play a little 1-3-1 matchup. TJ Flax penetrates to Shoemaker. Jared will go baseline, takes the jumper. No good. Rebound tip, and it is Maldonado with the basketball for Trinity. Monarchs will put on the pressure. Walls plays it. Maldonado again, looking for an opening. In some trouble. Skip pass. Plays it inside, and Billington goes up and lays it in. Here's Billington with 4. 17-8. TMP has seen their 15-point lead drop to 9. TJ Flax picks up his dribble in a bad spot. Monarchs get it across the timeline. Shoemaker to Reuter. Ryan thought about firing the 3. Now in the corner to Romey. Chase will drive, nowhere to go. Shoemaker, travel. Turnover number 4 on the Monarchs. 1:28 to play in the first quarter. TMP on top 17-8.
This game getting more similar to the girls' game by the minute.
Walls up the floor for the Celtics. Plays it in the corner. Neufeld now to Maldonado. Neufeld will drive in. Shot off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound, goes back up. Shot blocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Celtics with 1:10 to play. Joe Hammersmith calls for a stack out of his ball club on the inbound. Walls will get it in. Got it to DeLuca, who's guarded by Reuter. Maldonado, TMP switches, a dump down. Nice catch, shot up and in for Billington. He has 6. He'll shoot for a 3-point play at 17-10. That foul on Ryan Shippers is his first. TMP will go 5 in, 5 out.
See how strong Billington is there.
Yeah, he
took a pretty hard foul and still got it up and in.
Took the foul and didn't even move. He is a rock. His free throw, he spins the basketball and shoots and scores. Young man with good touch from the line. He has 7. 17-11. So a 15-point lead down to 6. Now TMP needs to get their mojo back. Fouts, looking, gets it to Cameron Schmidt, open for 3. Got it. That's one way to do it. 8 for Cameron Schmidt, 20-11 Monarchs.
Yeah, you could see him setting up before that pass even got to him.
Trinity gets it across. It's stolen away by TMP. Schmidt plays it to Hoffman. Payton across the lane to Fouts. TMP will reset. In the corner, Schmidt. He's open for 3. Sets, fires, misses. Rebounded by Hoffman. In the corner, Payton will come back out, and I think TMP will go for the final shot of the quarter with 17 seconds to play. Payton, right side to Fouts. Baseline, looking for somebody. Up off the screen from the elbow. Schmidt, count it. Cameron with a 10 in the first quarter. 5 seconds to play. Here comes Trinity. They're going to try and get something up the floor. Now Walls plays it up, and that is going to be the end of the quarter, and the Monarchs close the quarter on a 5-0 run to go back up by double figures. 22-11 TMP. We're back with your second quarter in 60 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
Turner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Carpet One of Hayes Vitstum Decorating Center, providing you with quality service selection and value since 1945. Thomas More Prep Marion, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling, serving central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building dreams for over 30 years. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Home Oil and Supply, serving the Hayes area since 1963. Lifetime Dental Care, providing your family health, function, and beauty. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs are proud to support area youth. Hayes Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community.
TMP basketball as we start the second quarter, and the Monarchs up 22-11. A 1-3-1 defense by Trinity. Romy plays it out to Shoemaker. He's joined by Reuter, Shippers, and Flax. Shoemaker skip pass to Flax. He looks inside, baseline, nowhere to go. Skips it up top to Reuter. Ryan, about the only outside shot TMP has on the floor right now. Ryan Shippers, one of the better inside games for TMP off the bench. Shoemaker right side, looking for some help. Skip pass nearly stolen. Flax has it, goes inside to Romy. Looking for some help. He traveled with the basketball. Turnover TMP, that's their 5th. Back over to Hutch-Trinity. Jeremy McGuire, Dave Barber, studio engineer Nick Budd, Ashton Slater, and Garrett Sager on the TV end. Great to have everybody, really appreciate everybody's help throughout the season. A tough floater by Dylan Walls, his first 2. 22-13. A lot of people you don't hear, you don't see, you don't talk to, but we couldn't do what we do without him. Topside Reuters open for 3. Got it. Ryan buries one. His first 3 points in the ball game. 25-13. TMP up by 12. He stepped right into that one, Dave. Big shot for the junior.
Right in rhythm.
Walls again in the corner to Maldonado. Martinez on the floor with them, Billington and Miller. Maldonado skips around, lost it, turnover. TMP gets the steal. TJ Flax on the run, looking for some help. In the lane, goes up with the left hand and scores! A little magician music for TJ Flax, 27-13 Monarchs. There's another steal by TJ. He's going the other way, goes up, lays it up and scores! 4 for TJ. Timeout, Hutch-Trinity. The largest lead for the Monarchs at 29-13. It is a 30-second timeout. And I just said before we came on the air, we need to get some offense out of this group.
You
did they hear me?
They did. And how did they get it started, though? By a couple of turnovers that got him running. And TJ Flax enjoying his little spurt right now.
TJ comes into the game averaging 2.3 points a contest, and he scores 4 in back-to-back possessions, getting the steal and going coast to coast. So Monarchs have built their largest lead at 16 when Hutch-Trinity had cut it down to 6. It was 17-11. TMP's outscored them 12-2 from that point.
Yeah, another big run, and Monarchs getting after it on this. This group, good to see them getting their offense going right now.
Well, Trinity right now has 4 players on the court, and Dylan Wall says, okay, I guess I'm supposed to be out there. Here comes Trinity, down by 16. This TMP defense getting it done. Monarchs switching on the screens. Wall's picked up by Ryan Shippers. Plays it in the corner to DeLuca. He'll drive in baseline. Tough shot, no good. Ryan Reuter with the rebound for TMP. Stood strong. Pushes it up the floor to Flax. TJ drives in the lane. Layup is good. He just penetrated and scored. 31-13 TMP.
TJ definitely heard you.
Well, he's come out to play here in this ball game. Reuter with the defense on Walls as he drives in, kicks it out to Martinez. Boy, and this allows Joe Hurdle to rest his starting group, and that is huge. DeLuca, a three-pointer. Good. Dominic DeLuca, his first 3 of the ball game. 31-16 Monarchs. Ryan Reuter backs out of some pressure. Now Flax will penetrate. Dribbles in. Looking back. Now to Shoemaker. Reuter for 3 on the way. Missed everything out of bounds to Hutch-Trinity.
You won't see that very often.
No, you will not. Young man needs to keep shooting, though.
Yeah, he does.
Well, this would be a perfect opportunity for Ryan to tip the ball away and get a layup on the other end. Miller drives in the lane, has the shot partially blocked. Shippers with the rebound for TMP. Ryan will push it, has it stripped away, gets it back. In the corner to Reuter. Ryan picked up by Miller. Man-to-man defense right now by Trinity. That ball is nearly knocked away. Flax gets it back for TMP. Bounce pass to Shippers. Ryan spins in the lane, goes up. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Well, the second group going after the basket right now, attacking it, being aggressive on the offensive end.
That foul on Martinez, that's his second. 15 foul on Trinity, 4:32 to play. First half, TMP up by 15. Free throw for Shippers is good. Remar back for Trinity. Neufeld back. Maldonado back. 4:32 to play first half. TMP on top by 16 after the free throw from Ryan Shippers. Ryan will get a second one. He nails that one as well. 2 for Ryan. Monarchs up 33-16. 17-point lead. It's their second largest. They were up by 18 just a moment ago before the DeLuca 3. DeLuca plays it in the corner to Maldonado. He's picked up by Shoemaker. Jared, good defense on the outside. A long 3 by Walls is no good. Rebounded by Remar inside. Kicks it back out to Maldonado. Now DeLuca. DeLuca will drive. Walls, baseline. Has it knocked away by Ryan Reuter. It's out of bounds. It stays with Trinity.
Quick hands.
Whew.
Knocked it away.
Got it right in there on the ball. Poked it away. And Trinity will inbound it with 4:04 to play. Boy, Joe Hurdle's got 4 minutes out of his backups in this second quarter, and the lead has actually gone up. You got to love that. Walls baseline, he's cut off. A nice drive by Neufeld. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Peyton Neufeld. 5'10" junior. Monarchs will sub 5 in. That foul on TJ Flax. That's his first. Team's fourth. Neufeld to shoot 2. First one's on the way and no good. So Hoffman, Schmidt, McGaffin, Vidstum, and Fouts check back in for TMP, and rightfully so. All 5 that come off the floor get a handshake and a pat on the back from head coach Joe Hurdle, because he knew how valuable those 4 minutes and 4 seconds to start the second quarter were. Second free throw by Neufeld is good. He has his first point of the ball game. TMP quickly up the floor. 33-17. Schmidt for 3, no good. Rebounded by DeLuca. Trinity will push the ball up the floor. TMP defensively trying to give him all kinds of fits. Monarchs drop back. Now Walls nearly walked with it. DeLuca in the corner. Maldonado has it stripped, goes back with it, plays it underneath Remar. He lost it out of bounds. A turnover on Trinity. 7 turnovers on Hutch-Trinity. TMP with the basketball back and a 16-point lead. Just joined us, the Lady Monarchs win 63-55 in double overtime. Outside Schmidt, back to Hoffman. Peyton penetrates, floats it up and in. First 2 for Peyton Hoffman. 35-17, Monarchs match their largest lead at 18 points. They will continue their full court pressure. Hutch-Trinity would prefer that they didn't. DeLuca in some trouble, nearly lost it, gets it back. Now trying to find some help. Plays it up, it's stolen by TMP. Fouts has it for the Monarchs. Turnover Trinity. Here comes Hoffman, looking for some help. Plays it underneath to Max McGaffin. Skip pass, out to Cameron Schmidt for 3. In and out, no good. Rebounded, fought for, a nice rebound by Maldonado. And TMP nearly gets the steal. Now DeLuca turns and shoots a 3 on the other end. Missed everything, rebounded by McGaffin. Max gets it up to Vitz. He'll go in, shot off the glass, no good, rebounded by Neufeld. Don't mind the shot, TMP pushing the pressure. Now Walls into the front court. Skip pass, it's a long one. Neufeld now to DeLuca with 2:09 to play in the quarter. Right side, Neufeld looks for penetration, it's not there. Now DeLuca in the corner, underneath, that's gonna go through Maldonado. And a turnover on Trinity, their 9th. Billington back now for Trinity. He'll replace the 6'5 freshman Remar. Monarchs with Hoffman, Schmidt, Vidstum, Fouts, and McGaffin. 1:55 to play first half. TMP on top 35-17. Vidstum picks up his dribble. Cameron Schmidt says, I'll help you out, young man. Backside Vitz. Open for a second, now drops in, plays it baseline to Fouts. Cameron a skip pass to Schmidt. Nothing there. They'll reset a little 3-2 defense right now by Trinity. Cameron Schmidt for 3, he hits it. That will be one way to pull a team out of a zone. 13 for Schmidt, 38-17, the Monarchs by 21 with 1:20 to play in the half. There's a steal. McGaffin has it, it's loose. Now who's gonna have it? Maldonado in some trouble. Plays it up the floor to Neufeld. He'll lay it up and in. Boy, nothing wrong with that. TMP going after everything right there. 38-19.
Good hustle play, both sides.
Hoffman with a fist as he comes across the timeline. McGaffin spins in, looks down low to Vidstum. He catches, shoots, and scores off the glass. 12 for Jared Vidstum, 40-19 TMP. You can see this Trinity team, they are gassed right now. DeLuca looks backside, it's tipped away. McGaffin runs after it, but it's out of bounds. It will stay with Trinity.
Yeah, 2 waves of pressure coming at you all night long, and you've seen them put their hands on their knees, grab their shorts. They're working hard.
Inbounds for Trinity with 39 seconds. That's going to go off the basket that was hanging way high above the arena. They were looking for that deep inbounds pass. Halftime, we'll talk with Lady Monarch senior Kaylor Gottschalk. Her team gets a big win, 63-55 in double overtime. They had to make it interesting on senior night. In the lane, there's a backside look to Schmidt. He lays it up and in. Cameron with 15. The Monarchs by 23, 42-19. 22 seconds left to play in the half. The Trinity has run into a buzzsaw so far in this first half. DeLuca, bounce pass to Walls. The jump ball possession will stay with Hutch-Trinity with 8.9 to play in the first half.
A good closeout by McGaffin, got in good position. Almost got a gift.
Boy, Walls turned right into him, and Max was right there. 7 seconds to play. Walls between the legs down to 4. He's going to look for that crossover step in 3. Now plays it back out. DeLuca has his shot blocked by McGaffin, and that's the end of the first half. And the senior with a fist pump and the emotion of a 42-19 Monarch lead at the break. TMP by 23 points. When we come back, we'll talk with Lady Monarch senior Kaylor Gottschalk on the big win for her club. We're back right after this. This is Monarch basketball.
This Eagle Community Television sports presentation is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 20 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High, serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs are proud to support area youth. Swift Services, with locations in Hayes and Ness City. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Midwestern Pipe Works, over 30 years of service to the oil and gas industry. Steel pipe manufacturing and processing, oil country tubular goods. Schmidt Automotive. Keith is proud to take care of your vehicles and proud to support the Monarchs and the Indians. Redeem Designs, screen print embroidery design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204 Vine in Hayes. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Mary Ann, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House at 17th and Vine in Hayes, now accepting credit and debit cards. Next Tech Wireless, providing its customers cutting-edge technology, including 4G LTE data and mobile services. Goodwin Sporting Goods, your letter jacket provider for all area schools. Hayes High, TMP, Victoria, Ellis, Trigo. You want it, they've got it. Your one-stop for sporting goods. Bacon Drying Appraising Services. the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Ryan today. Perftech Wireline Services, total case whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement is pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment. From farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment, Carico carries hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill, 3203 Vine and Hayes, where the fire's always burning. See them online at whiskeycreek.com. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Advanced Insulation and Coatings. Save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Spray foam is the right choice for your home or business. Advanced Insulation and Coatings in Hayes. Joe Bob Outfitters. Joe Bob Outfitters, firearms, ammunition, accessories, and parts. Veteran owned and operated. Joe Bob Outfitters, 2011 Vine in Hayes. APAC. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in our industry. APAC, giving you the smooth ride. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet, and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This Eagle Community Television Sports presentation is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages, Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 20 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High, serving the Hayes area.
quarter, but other than that, pretty sharp.
Well, TMP, much of the same here in the second half.
Yep, just keep after it.
Get it inbounds. It's Hoffman, Fouts, McGaffin, Schmidt, and Vidstum. Hoffman down the lane, plays it back to Schmidt. Step back three, short. Peyton Hoffman with another rebound for TMP. They'll reset their offense. That junior is playing himself a game too. McGaffin in the lane, he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
Celtics number 15, his second,
McGaffin shoots a pair. First one is no good. He'll have himself another one. Second free throw for Max is good. His first point of the ball game. Monarch's largest lead, 43-19. What Hutch-Trinity changes here in the second half, they're going to have to take a little bit better care of the basketball, hit some shots, and try not to get smoked on the boards. Your TMP, you like that first half recipe pretty good. Miller plays it to Walls. He'll dribble drive, step back jumper is good. Dylan Walls with 4. 43-21. Hoffman across the timeline for the Monarchs. Plays it to McGaffin. Max to Cameron Schmidt. Gets a screen. His three's on the way. No good. Rebound by Billington. He gives it up to McGaffin, who reverses it in. Max McGaffin with 3. 45-21 TMP. They're up by 24 again. It's about a minute 15 gone by in the third quarter. Maldonado in the lane. Plays it to Neufeld. His shot crawls in. He has 5. 45-23 TMP. Hoffman in the front court for TMP. Plays it to Fouts on the elbow. Cameron looking. Now Vidstum. Free throw line jumper for Jarrett off the back rim. No good. McGaffin with the board. Schmidt with it. And boy, Max hit the ground pretty hard. He is holding that left ankle. And that is not what we want to see. Joe Hurdle instantly off the bench for TMP. Monarchs could ill afford to lose Max McGaffin.
A valuable player for this Monarch team. Didn't get a start the beginning of the season, coming off an injury from the football season. And
it's that very same ankle.
They have been a different team since he came back.
Yes, they have been. Boy, Max is really hurting right now. So I'm not sure what it is, but Gene Flax is out there now. They're taking a look. And well, his field house fell quiet. And they need a couple players out there to help Max off the floor. They help him up. Good hand from the TMP faithful as well as the Hutch-Trinity faithful. You just hope Max is okay. 6:20 to go third quarter, 45-23. And they will take Max back to the locker room and get him checked out and looked at. We'll see what's going on. Inbounds for TMP. Vidstum looks in deep to Peyton Hoffman. Peyton will take a right-handed dribble, spins in, and a foul is going to be called on Hutch-Trinity. It's going to go against Dylan Walls. Vidstum will inbound for TMP. Gets it into Cameron Schmidt. Cameron will go baseline. He's cut off. Back to Ryan Shippers, who checked in for the injured McGaffin. Now between the circles, Peyton Hoffman with a basketball. Peyton plays it over to Schmidt. Cameron in the lane to Fouts. He spins away. Shot up and in for Cameron Fouts. He has 4. 47-23, a very patient and deliberate possession that time for the Monarchs. Brendan Miller with it now for Trinity. In the corner to Neufeld. Vitzman will provide the defense on him. Neufeld in the lane, off the glass, no good. Schmidt with the rebound for TMP. Cameron looks up the floor. Drives, now Vitz with it between the circles. Takes a dribble, picks it up. Now Peyton Hoffman will run the set for TMP. A little screen down. There's a dump down inside. Vitz has it stripped away. And a foul is going to be called on Trinity. It will be 2 free throws for Jared Vitztum.
Foul on the Celtics, number 22.
Dylan Walls picks up his second foul. 47-23, TMP by 24. I don't think calling it both ways is the problem. With 5:18 to play.
Well said.
Free throw by Vitz is good. 13 for Jared. 2 out of 2 from the line. He will shoot a second free throw. Perfect. 3 out of 3. 14 for Vitz. 49-23, TMP by 26. 5:13 to play in the third quarter. Maldonado has it stripped away by Schmidt. TMP on the run. Hoffman lays it up and in. 4 points for Peyton Hoffman. A full timeout for Joe Hammersmith. His team is getting drilled here at Al Billinger Fieldhouse. 5:03 to play, third quarter. 51-23 TMP. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
Midwestern Pipeworks, over 30 years of service to the oil and gas industry. Schmidt Automotive Keith is proud to take care of your vehicles. Redeem Designs, come experience the best at 2204 Vine and Hayes. Verning's Hamburger House, feed yourself for the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Nextech Wireless, providing its customers cutting-edge technology. Goodwin Sporting Goods, your letter jacket provider for all area schools. Baker Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace.
51-23 TMP with 5:03 to play in the third quarter. Monarchs just dominating this ball game, Dave Barber, and they've not let up in the second half.
No, and that's you don't want to at this point in the season. They want to keep the throttle down and just take care of business.
It will be Hutch-Trinity with the inbounds out of the timeout. Joe Hammersmith not liking the way his team is performing here in this second half. Walls spins around, looks inside. Billington, so effective in the first half with 7 in that first quarter, has been relatively silent. Boy, and what a battle between Billington and Shippers down on the block. Trinity basketball. They drive baseline. Miller throws up the left-hand hook, no good. Rebound fought for. Billington has it inside, lowers that shoulder, and is called for an offensive foul. First foul on Billington, 12th turnover on Trinity.
When he lowers his shoulder, he can cause some damage.
He can go through a lot of people. Hoffman spins, looks for Schmidt. Cameron, little jumper in the lane, scores. On a little post up, 17 for Cameron. Monarchs by 30, 53-23. Neufeld out in the corner, they play it to Maldonado. Left-handed dribble, now Walls with the basketball. Drives in, off the glass and in. Dylan Walls with 6. 53-25. TMP has extended that lead right now at 28. Trinity tries to cut into it. Peyton Hoffman floats in the lane, no good. Gets his own rebound, backs back out. Now Schmidt. Cameron crosses over. 18-footer, no good. Rebounded by Vitztum. Plays it baseline to Fouts, goes in, has a shot blocked. Shippers gets it. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. TMP out hustling Hutch-Trinity to every basketball right now.
Yeah, they've worn them down. You look at them in the free throw lane, they're all bent over.
And TMP looks pretty fresh. Foul on Billington. Free throw for Ryan Shippers is good. That's all the points for Ryan tonight from the free throw line. Substitutions for Trinity. Martinez is in. Caleb Kramer, 6'2" junior, in for the first time. Joins Walls. DeLuca back in. And in for the first time is Mac Pritchett, a 5'8 freshman. Second free throw by Shippers, no good. Rebounded by Trinity. 54-25 TMP. Three-pointer by Pritchett, no good. Rebounded by DeLuca on the backside. Walls crosses over. Plays it out. DeLuca, three-pointer, way short. Rebounded by Fouts. Ball's loose on the floor. Fouts gets tackled. Out of bounds. Turnover on TMP with an asterisk. Goes back over to Hutch-Trinity. Romy, Shoemaker, Flax, and Reuter back in for TMP. Martinez drives down the lane, no, but a foul is going to be called against TMP. That's going to go against Ryan Shippers, his second. That will send Angel Martinez to the line to shoot two. The 6-foot sophomore has scored 4 tonight. Free throw is on the way, no good. TMP well on their way to win number 14 on the season, unless something falls apart drastically. Second free throw, Martinez is good. He has 5 on the game. 54-26, TMP by 28. Reuter into the front court to Flax. TJ with the dribble, gets around some pressure. Into the lane, baseline, Romy goes in, now Flax. Shots up, and a foul is going to be called before the shot on the baseline on Trinity. That's on Martinez, that's his third. 16 foul on Trinity. Shoemaker with the inbounds to Reuter, three-pointer, short, rebounded by Flax, off the glass and in. Boy, TJ's had his best game of the year tonight, 56-26, TMP back by 30. Walls nearly lost it. Flax just zipping in trying to get the steal, gets back to help defensively, and Monarchs will get that defense back set. Freshman Pritchett guarded by Flax. Now Martinez looks inside, shot up, good by Caleb Kramer, the junior. His first 2 of the ball game. 56-28, TMP by 28. Flax, skip pass, gets it to Romy. Chase back to Reuter. Ryan says, all right, fellas, let's get things set with 2:08 to play. Third quarter, Monarchs by 28. Shoemaker plays it baseline to Reuter. Ryan cut off, looks in some trouble. Ball's tipped away. It's going to be out of bounds off of TMP, a turnover on the Monarchs. Kevin Kazura will check in now for TMP, replacing Ryan Shippers. So all the seniors now have been into the ball game, with Kevin Kazura coming on. And if Kevin could get a point, that would mean all the seniors would score on senior night, which would be pretty special. Pritchett on the outside with the basketball. Ryan Reuter will pick him up and pester him like no other. Walls on the outside, drives baseline, cuts a jumper and scores. Dylan Walls with 8, 56-30, TMP by 26. Reuter into the front court for TMP. Now Shoemaker goes baseline, Lau to Ryan, baseline to Kazura. He goes in the lane, lays it up, can't get it to go. A nice move by Kevin, but just couldn't get the shot to go. Martinez into the front court for Hutch-Trinity. Picks up his dribble, looking for somebody to help him out. Pritchett helps him out. Now DeLuca with 1:06 to play, and a foul's going to be called on Chase Romy at the top of the key. First foul on Chase, second team foul on TMP. 1:05 to play, third quarter. TMP up 56-30. Martinez lost it, out of bounds. Turnover, number 13 on the Celtics, back over to TMP. We'd like to see Kazura get his hands on the basketball again with the chance to score. Shoemaker plays it out to Ryan Reuter. Ryan backs it back out, man-to-man pressure right now. Actually, looks like a 1-3-1 now. Kazur on the left wing. He's not going to shoot that ball. I can guarantee it. Well, I can't guarantee it, but I'm pretty confident. Now Flax, they'll swing it around the perimeter. TJ will penetrate. Cuts across the lane. Shot up, no good. Shoemaker with the rebound, and he is going to be fouled by Walls. Jared will go to the line. I have a feeling that Jared is going to knock down 2 free throws here. Just saying. 17.6% on the season. He's got him. No problem. He eyes the first one. It's on its way and good. First point for Jared. 57-30 TMP. Second free throw for the Monarch junior. On the way. Oh, no good. He was in line, though.
If he would have made it, I was going to ask you if I should go buy a lottery ticket.
Only if you share. Jared, a 17.6% free throw shooter on the season, so people are just tuning in and wondering, huh? Boy, Walls draws rain with that one and scores in double figures. 57-32, TMP up the floor with 4 seconds. Underneath, it's out of bounds, turnover Monarchs with 1.7 seconds to play in the quarter.
Yeah, TJ upset with himself a little bit because he knew how to play right at the basket with
Walls
a good pass.
will heave it at the end of the quarter, hit it off the glass, no good. And we go to the fourth quarter. TMP 57, Hutch-Trinity 32. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
Gerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Carpet One of Hayes Vitstum Decorating Center, providing you with quality service selection and value since 1945. Thomas More Prep Marion, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling, serving central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building dreams for over 30 years. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Home Oil and Supply, serving the Hayes area since 1963. Lifetime Dental Care, providing your family health, function, and beauty. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs are proud to support area youth. Hayes Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of
Hutch-Trinity basketball as we start the fourth quarter. Miller, a three-pointer, no good. It goes up off the wire, and it will be TMP basketball. Monarchs will start the fourth quarter with Shippers, Schmidt, Vitstum, Fouts, and Hoffman. A little full court pressure by Trinity. TMP is not phased. Hoffman plays it backside to Shippers. Ryan back to Vitz. His shot's up, crawls off, no good. Billington with good rebounding position, and if he has good rebounding position, pretty good bet he's going to get the basketball. Outside Maldonado goes in the lane, floats one up. Blocking foul is going to be called on Peyton Hoffman. And 2 free throws for Chris Maldonado.
Yeah, got Hoffman leaning a little bit.
Free throw by Maldonado is no good. Second free throw coming our way. Maldonado's second one, no good as well. Rebound fought for. Ryan Shippers with it for TMP, and that's going to be a foul on Maldonado, and that will send Ryan Shippers to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. 25-point lead for the Monarchs. They're going to go to 14-6 on the year. Free throw for Ryan is up and good. Boy, he shot the ball well from the line tonight. 4 out of 5. 43.6% free throw shooter. He will get the bonus shot. Second free throw for Ryan. Right-hander shot, no good. Rebounded by Billington. 58-32, TMP by 26. Remar back in for Trinity. Neufeld drives baseline, in some trouble, threw it off the backboard, out of bounds, turnover by Trinity. inbounds. Cameron Schmidt gets it to Vidsta. Monarchs again not having any problems handling the pressure. Get it into the front court with Cameron Schmidt. Cameron to Hoffman. Peyton, left-handed dribble, back out to Ryan Shippers. Ryan into the lane, short jumper, rims off, no good. Rebounded by Neufeld. The other way with the basketball is Miller. Crosses over into the lane, nowhere to go. He's cut off by Schmidt, now out to Maldonado. Cameron will guard him too. Miller into the lane, no good. An offensive foul. Guess who's getting up off the bottom of that pile? Ryan Shippers draws the foul, and Miller picks up the charge. Turnover, number 15 on Hutch-Trinity. Timeout by the Celtics, 6:28 to play. 58-32 Monarchs. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
PerfTech Wireline Services, Total Case Whole Wireline Services. Carrico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire is always burning. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. Advanced insulation and coating, save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Joe Bob Outfitters, firearms, ammunition, accessories, and parts, veteran owned and operated. APAC, proving itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
6:28 to play. TMP up 58-32. The Monarchs on their way to win number 14 on the season. Team that started 1-4 now have won 13 out of their last 15. This one's not officially in the books, but will be in the next 6 minutes and 28 seconds of clock time.
Impressive victory tonight.
I expected a much closer ball game, but Hutch-Trinity, a good ball club. TMP showing how good they can play. Hoffman into the front court to Shippers. Ryan goes up with a layup and scores. 6 points tonight for Ryan Shippers. It's 60-32 TMP. Billington will go down the lane, double dribble. Now we're going to call it travel.
One way or another.
Billington was going in, and Ryan Shippers normally stands in front of anybody, but I saw him getting out of the way.
Not so much.
He's like, you know what, I don't need this one. There's an inbounds to Vidsta. Jared is pressured. Gets it to Cameron Schmidt. Cameron says, let me drive down the lane. He lost it. Turnover TMP. 9th turnover of the ball game for the Monarchs. Miller crosses over into traffic. Back to Maldonado, just under 6 to play. Billington on the left wing. Now right side, Miller. Maldonado, his three's on the way. He got it to go. Chris Maldonado scores his first points of the ball game, 60-35 TMP. And the Monarchs turn it over. Billington down the lane, and Jared Vidsta stood in. He knew it was coming.
You could kind of see him.
He kind of turned his shoulder a little bit, and Billington ran right over the top of it. I'll give Jared. Yeah, I was.
You got to give him credit. You got to give him the foul just for hanging in there.
Billington didn't complain. He knew it. Now Fouts will drive in for the Monarchs, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Billington. And he runs off, and he is very lucky that he did not draw a technical foul right there. He is very lucky he did not draw a technical foul from that reaction. And Joe Hammersmith, give credit to him, he is in his grill. Even though he'd like to see a charge, he knew his man was moving. Cameron Fouts will shoot 2. I've seen technical fouls called on a lot less.
Yeah.
Example, 2 of them last week in Stockton.
Yeah, we did. And the good thing he did, I guess, was didn't say anything. He ran back to the bench.
Yes. Yep. Official had his eye on him too. Free throws for for Fouts, no good on the first one. Second free throw for Cameron on the way. Got that one to go. Cameron with 5. 61-35 TMP. How well has TMP played tonight? If they have yet to score in the second half, if they had, they'd still be up by 7. There's a steal by Vidstum. Steals it away, going coast to coast. Foul's going to be called on Miller. Vitz will go to the line. Try and make it a couple. Max McGaffin coming back to the TMP bench with a little help from Gene Flax. Miller picks up his second foul. Jared Vidstum will shoot 2.
Fortunately, he's not putting very much weight on that.
No. Free throw for Jared, first one right through there. But Jared's had himself a nice ball game, 15 points tonight, 4 out of 4 from the line. 62-35, TMP up by 27. Second free throw for Vitz is on the way, and it rims off no good, rebounded by Kramer. Just came back into the ball game. Walls plays it up top to Pritchett. Now in the corner to Martinez. Looking inside for Kramer. There's a drive and a block is going to be called against Peyton Hoffman. And Martinez will go to the line to shoot 2. And a mock cheer from the Trinity crowd. 2 on Peyton. Martinez 1 out of 2 from the line tonight. First one's up, no good. He'll get a second opportunity. Second free throw for Martinez, no good. Rebounded by Vidstum. Pushes it up the floor to Hoffman. Monarchs up by 27. Vitz, top of the key, plays it baseline to Fouts. Cameron spins, tough shot, partially blocked. Gets it back, loose ball. Hoffman has it for TMP. Peyton to Cameron Schmidt. Cameron will back anything back out. Now Ryan Shipper steps into a 3 and got it! Ryan Shippers for 3. He has 9. Timeout by Joe Hurdle with 4:26 to play. And the Monarchs up 65-35. Will have a continuous clock from here on out. It's a full timeout. 4:26 to play. We'll take the timeout with you. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
Midwestern Pipe Works over 30 years of service to the oil and gas industry. Schmidt Automotive Keith is proud to take care of your vehicles. Redeem Designs, come experience the best at 2204 Vine and Hayes. Verning's Hamburger House, feed yourself for the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Nextech Wireless, providing its customers cutting-edge technology. Goodwin Sporting Goods, your letter jacket provider for all area schools. Baker Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace.
If you'd have told me at the beginning we'd have a continuous clock tonight, I'd say, I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think the odds were very good either, but Monarchs really came out from the tip-off and have played a solid game. This was a great way to go into Sub-State next week.
Kevin Kazura, Chase Romey, Ryan Reuter, TJ Flax, Jared Shoemaker on the floor for TMP. As Walls goes in, he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws. TMP foul is on Jared Shoemaker. And Walls will go to the line to shoot his first 2 free throws. He's in double figures for the Celtics.
Get Kazura another opportunity or 2 to score maybe.
Yeah, you'd love to see that. Free throws good by Walls. He has 11. Derek Dreyer on for the first time for Trinity. Second free throw by Walls is good. He has 12. TMP up the floor. Ryan Reuter, a 3-pointer, good. Ryan stepped right into that one. 68-37, the largest lead for TMP at 31 points. Boy, they have just put a smackdown. Steal by TMP, knocked away by Kazura. Here comes the Monarchs on the run. Trinity gets a steal, but we're going to have a jump ball. Possession will stay with TMP, and TJ Flax gets himself up off the floor.
Yeah, he saved that possession by staying after it. He's had himself a ball game tonight off the bench.
Yeah, he certainly has. TJ, 8 points, Inbounds for the Monarchs to Flax, now to Reuter. Ryan will step across the timeline with the dribble. Cut off by Dreyer. Now Romy will drive in, nowhere to go. Back to Flax, now outside to Shoemaker, left side to Romy. Wanting to get it inside to Kazura. Now Flax with the basketball to Shoemaker. His shot's blocked. Here comes Pritchett on the run for Trinity. No good on the shot, and Ryan Reuter helps him up. Pritchett will go to the line to shoot 2. First foul on Ryan. And good sportsmanship. Good hard foul going after the basketball.
Yeah, he got in front of him trying to cut his path off.
Pritchett's free throw is good. His first point of the ball game. 68-38. TMP lead remains at 30. Second free throw for Pritchett is good. His first 2 of the ball game. 68-39. Reuter baseline reverses it and scores. Ryan Reuter has 8 tonight. 70-39. An athletic move by the junior. There's a steal by Reuter on the other end. And then that ball's kicked out of bounds. It will stay with TMP. With the Monarchs still looking for Kazura to be able to get that bucket. Johnny Chittenden checking in now for TMP.
Giving Reuter a Rudy call.
Token pressure by Trinity as TMP gets the ball across the timeline. Shoemaker spins in the lane, out to Reuter. Another 3 for Ryan. He got another one. Ryan Reuter's on fire. He has 11. 73-39 TMP. Dreyer on the other end. A skip pass to Pritchett. His 3's on the way. An air ball rebounded by Romy. 43 seconds. Come on, fellas, get the ball to Kevin. Now outside to Reuter. He runs into the official. Romy gets the loose ball and scores. 2 for Chase Romy, 75-39. The Monarchs just continue to build the lead. That ball's inside, stripped away. A foul's called, and that might run the timeout with 23 seconds. 75-39. 2 free throws for Caleb Kramer. Free throw is good by Kramer. He has 3. He'll get another one, and it'll be all she wrote. Second free throw, good. 75-41. Kramer hits both free throws. He has 4. And the TMP Monarchs with a dominating win tonight, Dave Barber, 75-41. They made a statement heading into next week.
They did. It was an impressive win all the way up and down. You know, even the bench coming in tonight got their offense going, which is a good thing to see. The one thing we want to hope for the best tonight is that Max McGaffen's going to be all right.
Monarchs win it 75-41. Hopefully when we talk to Joe Hurdle, we will hear about the Max's status and see what he knows, and we'll go from there. Monarchs, though, win it 75-41. Lady Monarchs win it 63-55 in double overtime. Special thanks to everybody on the TV end who made our broadcast possible. If you're watching on HaysPost.com or Eagle Community Television, we will end our broadcast here. If you're listening on KAYS Radio, your post-game